back, everyone. All right, it's been a wild night so far, and we're closing out the first half with a Legends Division match. Just wow. It's set to be CW original Rob Van Dam locking up with Japanese legend the Great Muta in her first half main event. And just damn, I'm like, this is only the first card of the tour.
And the next snarl is just 24 hours away. Hope you brought some of those caffeine pills.
I know I did, Johnny.
All right, well, coming up, it's the whole freaking show. Rob Van Dam. All set to lock it up with the one and only, the Great Muta. One-on-one matchup. Oh, man, this is going to be a wild one.
The next match, set for one fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing to 135 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Well, they sure as hell know who the hell Rob Van Dam is around here. The ECW original, one half of the former ECW Tag Team Champions, along with Sabu, managed by Bill Alfonso. Oh, man, Rob, always a blast seeing RVD back in the scene, man. And what a matchup, man, to close out the first hour, going up one-on-one against the Great Muta.
He's sure a hit with these fans. RVD has competed here numerous times, and no doubt everyone knows his name, or at least his three initials. It's an even split down the middle for a winner, though. I wouldn't even try a guess.
Yeah, me neither, man.
And now we merely await the arrival of the Great Muta.
And from Japan, weighing to 136 pounds, the Great Muta.
The enigmatic Great Muta. Joining us again. It's been some time since we've seen Muta, but he is back tonight as part of the RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour. Definitely wanted to participate, wanted to be part of the card. And what a match he's got to close out the first half tonight against RVD.
Yeah, it's a hellified match, definitely. I mean, man, Rob Van Dam with all the high flying, the Great Muta with all his mysticism and sometimes spitting up green stuff at people. Well, I can tell you all about getting spit up on. Anyway, the Great Muta and Rob Van Dam. This is going to be one hellified match, definitely one for the books, Dandy Don.
Wondering whether or not Muta will spit that mist again during the match.
Oh, man, what a match this is to close out hour one, huh? Man, Rob Van Dam and the Great Muta. The referee rings the bell, and here we go. They lock it up. RVD whips Muta into the far corner with a shoulder, a flip, and another shoulder. Rob Van Dam doing a little showing off right from the get-go here, putting the boots to the Great Muta. Over the top rope, and whoa, all the way across town. With a drop kick on the Great Muta off the middle rope, shooting star from RVD. And the Great Muta having some problems here initially. Rob Van Dam goes behind, German release suplex. The Great Muta just being ragdolled here by RVD. Knee to the head. Rob Van Dam, definitely the aggressor in the early goings here. Muta taken down with a mat into an armbar by RVD, made it look effortless. Muta counters, winds up RVD and gives him a ride across town. The Great Muta back on his feet, locks up with Rob Van Dam, delivers a series of elbows to the midsection of RVD. They lock it up. Muta with Rob Van Dam hung up over the top rope, trying to regain control of things here. Stomp to the midsection. A knee to the back. And RVD is now the one in trouble. Great Muta on his game here. Rounds up RVD, dragon screw. Charges running clothesline, takes RVD over the top rope and out on the floor. The Great Muta nails him with a missile drop kick that, whoa, unbelievable. The Great Muta really pouring it on here. His scissors and a knock across the head for Rob Van Dam. Muta Failed to connect with that one. RVD back on his feet, but not responding too well. RVD hurled into the barricade as Muta rolls himself back inside the ring. The referee counting Rob Van Dam. RVD a little slow getting back to his feet, but look at this. Showing the folks in the front few rows that he is still okay. Makes his way back inside. The great Muta locks him up. Muta taking Rob Van Dam to the ropes. Elbow to the head from Rob Van Dam. Rebound off the middle rope. Fails to connect with that one. Muta into a heel hook stretch on Rob Van Dam. Man. Muta releases the hold. Fails to connect with the stop. Rob Van Dam wrong footing. The great Muta takes him down to the mat again. Into the armbar one more time, but too close to the rope. Van Dam fails to connect with the knee. Great Muta whips Van Dam to the rope. Whoa! Nice move with a pin. One. But no. Rob Van Dam forcing his way out somehow. RVD into a shoulder claw from the great Muta. Muta swept off his feet by Rob Van Dam. Stomp to the arm. Covers. Oh man, not even a one. Great Muta powering out very easily. Couple of kicks from the great Muta. From behind Rob Van Dam. German suplex again. The great Muta regaining control of the match from RVD. And this one seesawed quite a little bit. Muta all the way up on the top rope. RVD just about stood up. Another missile drop kick from the great Muta. Stomp to the midsection. Muta. Short series of kicks to the head of Rob Van Dam. And Rob Van Dam has lost control of this match at least twice already. Muta finds his way around, turns Van Dam over. Setting him up for something here. Oh man, there's a submission we don't see every day. Referee monitoring Rob Van Dam, but Muta releasing the hold. And that is a vicious hold. Muta all the way top. Oh, there we go. Nice, beautifully executed move right there from the great Muta. Covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. But just the two. Rob Van Dam still in the game here. Rolls himself out onto the floor. The great Muta going out right after him. Muta definitely feeling the moment here. Rounds up Rob Van Dam. Sets him up. Vertical suplex on the outside. And RVD has lost control of things here. Goes behind on Muta. And hurls him away from the ring. Whoa! Man, rolling senton from Rob Van Dam. On the outside. Rob Van Dam, a born risk taker. Look at this. Rob Van Dam displaying a little bit of power here. Oh, man. Military press drop from RVD. Into a shooting star. Rob Van Dam rounds him up. Muta rolls back into the ring by RVD. RVD makes his way back inside. They lock it up. Muta whips RVD to the ropes and a chop. Takes down Rob Van Dam. The great Muta makes his way to the top rope. Oh man, Rob Van Dam taking his time getting stood up here. And oh man, well Rob Van Dam quickly countering Muta. And that one didn't work out. Rob Van Dam whipped to the apron. A shoulder tackle takes RVD out to the floor. The great Muta pacing the ring like a caged animal. Rob Van Dam makes his way back inside. They lock it up. The great Muta sets up Rob Van Dam with the pile driver. Oh, man. And Rob Van Dam still moving. Got to be impressed with that. Great Muta delivers a kick. Rounds up Rob Van Dam from off the ropes. Look at this. Draped off the top rope. Whoa! Spinning neck breaker. Rope assisted from the great Muta. Muta stretching the arms of RVD. Rounds up Rob Van Dam again. Takes him back down to the mat. Now leg snap. And Rob Van Dam has definitely lost control of things here. as Muta continues to drive knees into the back of RVD. Followed it up with a stomp. Rounds up RVD. Oh man, a series of kicks to the head. Another stomp. Rob Van Dam just taking a pounding here at the hands of the Great Muta. Rob Van Dam in big trouble, laid outside the ring. The Great Muta takes himself all the way to the top rope. Here we go, elbow across the chest of Rob Van Dam. Muta into that head scissors, nails him with a shot across the crown. A stomp to the chest. A stomp to the back of the head. Rob Van Dam countering with a shot to the midsection. Goes behind. Shot to the back of the Great Muta. Muta whip to the ropes. Rob Van Dam rounds him up, but Muta counters with a knee. Rob Van Dam now whip to the ropes. Muta ducks under, puts on the brakes. Rob Van Dam. Muta goes behind. All the way up and crashing suplex right there. Muta covers. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, what a match.
At 7 minutes and 47 seconds, your winner, the Great Muta.
The Great Muta with the 1-2-3 pinfall over RVD. And well now, what a matchup it was. With the momentum shifting back and forth, as you say, like a seesaw, Tex. But ultimately, it wound up being the Great Muta getting the 3-count pinfall in this matchup.
This was the result of some excellent booking on the part of Myron Schimmelman. Both opponents so evenly matched height, weight, ability, legendary status. Just the whole thing clicked like a 21-jewel watch, except, well, not the happiest of endings for Rob Van Dam, who was totally in never say die mode all through the match. Nonetheless, great win for Great Muta.
And a great matchup to close out the first half of tonight's RWL Japan 5-Star Collaborative Tour, the first card in Tokyo. And that wraps up the first half, and we will return shortly with the second half of tonight's card. Please stay with us.